Welcome back to another video on the channel. Here with Morgan and me at Crickley. Is it Crickley Hill? Crickley Hill.
Yes.
Ah, it says it there. We do have to pay for parking. Hopefully it's not quite a lot of money. £2, oh, £3 for all day. That's alright. But the reason why we're here is not just because...
Why are we walking around? Why aren't you paying for parking?
Because I want to show these people the view that I saw as I drove down that road and around. You can pay for parking if you'd like.
Well, why don't we just show them in a minute when we go up there?
But I want to go up there now. I can't wait.
Great.
Okay, Morgan's going to be doing some paying. But the reason why I wanted to show you this.
Yep, put your number plate in.
Okay. Morgan's down there. And I've given you a little bit of a sneak peek. But come up here. I think you've seen it a little bit. But, and I don't know how windy it is up here. But, there's a cow down there. A cow? There's a horse down there, rolling around on the floor.
That's cute. You can pay for parking and I'm going to take photos.
I will.
What?
But, here is the view. I'm trying to be as careful as possible. But there's the view.
It's cool. Can you hold this so that I can zip up my coat?
This is not why, I don't know why we came here really. Morgan wanted to come here really.
Huh?
But all of this over here, this is called Cheltenham. It's a bit misty today, so we will come back when it's sunnier.
Actually, it's Cheltenham and Gloucester.
No, Cheltenham's over there, and Gloucester's over there.
Yeah, but you do realise they're basically next to each other.
And then,
That's Gloucester because that's... Hang on, that other car park must be like over here somewhere, because when you're in that other car park you can see that road, because that's the main road to Gloucester.
yes.
Oh, you can't see the ski slope from here.
Anyway, this is the view we've currently got. This clip's been way too long, but we're going to go for a little bit of a walk. I think we're going to head up to the visitor centre up here to see if we can get a map while Morgan takes photos. So I'm going to go pay for parking, because I've got to put my number plate in. I'm going to take a photo of my car down there as well, with that background. But yeah, we'll be back when we go to the visitor centre. Paid for parking now. I'm coming up my number plate, but you guys have probably seen it anyway. But we're going to go to the visitor centre now. Morgan's finished taking photos. I might actually go take photos as well. But this is going in the car. £3 all day parking. So yeah, and lots of people obviously come here for walking their dogs, which I really want a dog. So put this in the car and join up with Morgan who's over there and go for a walk. Alright, so we made it up the hill. It doesn't smell very nice up here. It just doesn't. So we're going to go look in the Crickley Visitor Centre hub thing, just to see what there is. Do you want to go in the cafe?
Maybe.
It really doesn't smell very nice up here though.
Is it a cafe or is it just an ice cream shop?
It says cafe. The thing I wanted to show them was this little bug. You look at that, I'm going to go show these people the Wednesday. A little bug hotel, opening soon. 5-star accommodation. The bugs and stuff. I think it's a bee actually. There's a bee up there. There's no bug hotel. Huh? And there's a little bug hotel. There's a little one there as well. I don't really know what else is in here. It's probably really echoey and stuff on the camera. And you probably can't hear me due to the air conditioning unit there. But you got it in the visitor centre, but this is like a reconstruction of a village. It's cool. Okay, so we've got ourselves a coffee Morgan has a hot chocolate. Just show you that. Is the hot chocolate nice?
Yeah.
Good. My cappuccino is probably one of the nicest cappuccinos I've had. Not really, but like, you know what I mean. From a place like this, we're going to the Cotswold way because we get to see more viewpoints. Wait, are we not going to look at this map? There's a little map. You guys can pause it. You can see everything.
Somewhere, apparently.
Yeah, it's all the way over there. Somewhere. It's very nice though. Let's continue on the path to... I don't even know why I wasn't talking during that. But let's continue walking. I've got the tripod today, so I'm sorry if it's a little bit wobbly because a little movement down here moves the camera quite a lot at the top. But I hope you guys do enjoy this video. Morgan's brought me all the way out here, so I don't know how long it's going to be. We will be back to do other walks to see this in the summer, to see the view properly and to show you guys the view properly as well. But we're going to a different viewpoint, which is on the other side of this hill, I believe, but there will be a view on the hill, so I'll show you that. There's more signs over here about Crickley Hill and about the settlement that was here. But I think this is where the settlement is, in this area here. Oh yeah, look. So we are, well, where it says we are here, and this mound here and this mound here used to be the wall kind of thing, I think. And then there used to be a settlement on top of the hill. Yeah? I think that's what this is saying. But you guys can pause it and read any of this. I'm just going to walk down and you guys can pause it. I'm not going to stop on all of them and you guys can read it as well. Right, let's continue. The views are quite nice to my right, so I will be walking over there eventually. But it's really cool sort of going into a place where there used to be houses and stuff and not seeing any houses, if that makes sense. I'm not sure where the mounds are and everything that the thing's talking about, but here is the view with a little bit less of a fence in the way. There's like little trees where trees used to be, or are these where houses used to be? Am I walking in a house? Is that what these are for?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, I've just walked into someone's house. Sorry. I mean, obviously the house isn't there anymore, but... I mean... and eventually we need to find a bin for these coffee cups. But the view, still really good. If you guys don't know what GCHQ is, it's like a spy place. They don't really have much information on it, well, but they probably do if you Google it, but I don't have any information on it, so I can't really say anything. All I know is that it's a bit like James Bond. Back, but I want to look at the view. After taking some photos of the wonderful view that is over there, we're heading to the other side of this little settlement. Obviously there's no settlement here right now, but there used to be. I think I'm going to try and edit this video a little bit differently, so that the clips transition better. But we'll see. But the view is pretty good wherever you look. Hopefully it's as good as what it looks in the camera when you actually, when I edit it and it renders and everything. But we're heading to the other end of where this place is. There's lots of, well, cow poo, pretty much. What are they called? Cow pats? They're called cow pats. Why are they called cow pats?
I don't know. I didn't know them.
I never really understood why they're called cow pats until just then.
Do they like sit on them or something? Maybe that's why.
No, they just...
They
never
like
mind.
pat them down.
No, they just fall out their bum. And then
Yeah,
they just
then why
sit
they-
there.
Why are they always flat? Oh wait, because they sit in their poo.
Oh yeah, they sit in their own poo, yeah.
That's probably why, because they sat in it and it's like patted down.
Maybe. I like that we were just talking about cow poo. Yes, Mum, I hope you're proud of your son talking about cow poo on a walk. I hope you're proud of me. And yes, I don't care if I get hate for saying that stuff, but because it's funny.
Well, you won't, because she's the only one that watches your videos.
Hey, you watch as well, and I watch myself.
Exactly, you're a weirdo because you watch yourself.
Well, like you just walked in that poo.
I didn't walk in the poo, I missed it.
Right, there's a little tree over there. Anyway, let's see what the view is like from over here. The view from over here is pretty much just of Cheltenham. Cheltenham's all the way over there, but Gloucester's over there, like Morgan just said. I will get the map out in a second. We still need to find a bin for our coffee cups.
I haven't finished yet.
We have. But here's the view from here. This will all be like protected land, so you can't really do anything. My car is parked, all the point with the coffee cup, all the way over there.
What, can you actually see the car park from here?
No, because it's like down, isn't it? Oh yeah, I can, kind of. If I go over here, you can kind of see all the way in the distance over there. You guys can't see it, but I can in real life. Because my eyes have better render distance than the camera does. But we're going to walk all the way down to the corner and see if we can get an even better view, and then I'll show you guys the map of the walk we're actually going to take. So we're going to stop here for now. We will go all the way down there. But the reason why we're stopping here is one, because Morgan wants to take a photo. And two, because I've got story time with Tom. So, I play hockey, like field hockey. And yeah, you can say it's a girly sport. I don't know how windy this is going to be. But this is called the A417. Get down there, you can see little cars going down, and it goes up a hill. I'm not sure where the hill is. I think it's down there, and it goes up, and then it goes round, and then it goes back up there, pretty much. My car struggles quite a lot going up that hill, but if you can see, if I put you down on this rock, over here, you can see there's like little paths, like dirt tracks. And ever since I was little, I always thought that you could drive on those. Like actually drive on those things with your car.
What?
You know, like where the dirt track is,
Yeah.
over there. When I was little, I always used to think it was for cars.
Really?
As I grew up,
Are they for bikes?
yes, as I grew up, I realised that more and more as I drove down this road, well, I did drive, my dad did, I
Yes,
can
you were just like an 8-year-old driving.
I realised that a little bit further down, over here, you can actually see it, I didn't think you could see that, but over there, they keep all their mountain bikes on trailers and in trailers. And I saw that, and I realised, and I said to my dad, I said, Dad, you can't drive on that stuff, can you? And he said, no, you got to go on a bike. So, from the age of about 8 till 13, I thought you could drive your cars down these little dirt paths.
Well, that looks like a road there, going down the middle of there.
There's a road down the middle, but all the dirt stuff is for mountain bikes and stuff. But I've always wanted to go there, never known what it's called, but ever since I knew it was a dirt track for bikes, I've always wanted to go there.
How would you be able to see it by the road? What road?
You know the road that goes like down the hill and then down and then joins up over there?
No.
Well, that, you know the hill that goes, you know, like you go down the hill from where the airport is, and you go down the hill and you join it down there.
Yeah.
You can see that as you go past it.
Can you?
Yeah.
How come I've never noticed that? I've been down that road like millions of times.
Yeah. But I've always wanted to go there, so one day, I mean, you can come with me if you'd like. Would you like to go on a mountain bike thing down there? I'll get a GoPro, probably a really bad GoPro, because unless any of you guys want to gift me one. No, I didn't think so. But yeah.
You can't just ask your subscribers.
I'm joking,
to
I'm messing.
watch your videos.
Anyway, basically, story time with Tom. Always thought you could drive your car down there, but as I've grown up, and as my dad told me that I was an idiot, and you could only do mountain biking down there, or dirt biking, I realised that you couldn't do that. But ever since that time, I've always wanted to do it, and never been able to know what it's actually called over there. But that was story time with Tom. This is the same view as earlier. But here is the map. This is the map of Crickley Hill. We are going to follow the yellow one. This yellow. Is it the yellow one?
It'll say on it.
We're going to follow the green one, which is the Cotswold way. So the green one goes, so my car's here.
There's
So
an abandoned building down there.
it goes around.
I want to go in it.
So it goes all the way around and sees everything. There's a little map of Crickley Hill. If you guys do want to come and see it, just literally, that's the place. See if I can get a more in shot. That's the place. And yeah, I don't know if it's any better. I've just realised that, I don't know if you can see him.
How far away?
How far away do you think that person is?
What person?
You can't even see him on the camera.
Because like, I feel like that house isn't that far away. Like it's basically one field length and like across the road.
She's talking about this little place just there, which actually doesn't look that far away when I zoom in on it. But the person I'm talking about is just
Oh yeah, they're really far away.
there. What's he doing? Don't know.
It just looks like a pink blob.
He's orange. I just zoomed all the way in at him.
Are they dots? There's little dots around the person.
I'm gonna look at him properly when I'm not filming, so you guys don't get to see.
Actually, no, I'm just not. Actually, that's not going to hold.
Put it on a rock that will hold it. We will take these, and you will see us carrying them in the next clip. But this is kind of the view. We've actually been over there. That is one of the first places I ever drove to with Morgan. And I have a photo of my car there. I don't know if I have it, but I definitely went there with my car. But here's the view. Still, mine is in my pocket, and Morgan's is over there in a hand. You can see it. You can see it. Remember, guys, no scooters through this gate on the steep slopes. Right, we're following the Cotswold way as always. Oh. But we're heading down the slopes. I understand why you can't have scooters and stuff, but I almost slipped, and well, I have like running shoes, but like I have running shoes, but they're for like cross-country running, so which I guess means I did once. Oh, goodness me. I want to see the view. I want to see the view. We're making our own path. Morgan's moaning because she wanted to go down the middle. Huh? This is the path. Right, we're going back on the path.
What, me?
No.
I thought you were talking to the camera.
The camera. Yeah, I got a question for you, camera. Where are we going?
We're going where it says we're going.
What, over that little hill?
Yeah.
See? I always knew the camera could talk to me. It replied very quickly and abruptly. That doesn't make any sense. Also, I think that's the path now that we were walking on a minute ago.
I don't know. I said this was a path, didn't it?
I don't know.
Maybe it is a path. Who knows?
But we're heading up this little hill. You see where that B&Q lorry is? That's the bloody hill I was talking about. Wait, what? How does that work? Oh yeah, it goes up and then down. Oh, it goes down and up. There's little grip things on the floor, which is cool.
Yeah, I know, it's to stop you from falling over.
So there's a National Trust sign. Bloody love the National Trust. Let's head to it. My drink's finger's here. Well, you finished it now. So we got to the National Trust thing. I didn't know Crickley Hill was National Trust. Like, yours won't fit in there.
Where did you put it?
Literally in like the tiniest little pocket in my coat.
Can you put it somewhere?
Why do I have to carry it?
Because
Right.
I don't know where to put it.
I've now got Morgan's cup as well, but I think we're lost.
You always have more pockets and stuff than me.
I have.
Why don't you go and moan at the people who make women's clothing to put more pockets?
In my jeans, right, I have 5 pockets, including the little pocket watch pocket.
In my jeans, I've got like 4 pockets, and I can't even fit like half of my fingers in 2 of them.
In my jumper, I have 2 pockets,
Actually, this has got
but it's a zip one.
Actually, I can put the cup in here.
Morgan's going to put her cup in where my cup is, but in her coat. And so, in my jeans I have 5 pockets, including the little pocket watch pocket.
Now this is just uncomfortable.
In my that's a cup, right there. It's a cup.
Can you carry it? Because it's like digging into my side.
Wait, I'll carry it in a minute, right? So we
Please.
get. Wait, okay, fine.
Cold. I need to do my coat up.
Right. So in my, why are we even talking about this?
I don't know.
Anyway, in my jeans I have 5 pockets. In my jumper I have 2, and in my coat I have 1, 2. I think I have 5, maybe even 6. Yeah, this is really muddy. We should have gone a different way.
No, I like this way.
Okay.
Let's just go to the leaflet somewhere along this way.
Anyway, we're heading this way, and we'll pick up the camera when we've stopped talking about pockets and possibly found a bin to put these cups in. So yeah, we'll be back then.
Walked you to the station, couldn't hold you back, leaving trains in motion, pushed me back to black, waiting on the phone, you left me all alone. Oh no, and I know I should have mentioned how my heart and my contention for the right to be the stronger one, the smarter one, but it wouldn't even matter, cause between us things were scattered, and the stitches wouldn't hurt no matter what we did. It doesn't even matter how much you mean to me. The only thing that matters is how you made me feel. It doesn't even matter how much you mean to me.
Okay, so we're walking through the woods now. You guys have probably just seen that. But Morgan has now given me her cup as well as my cup. You probably can't hear the traffic. I said pockets. One in there and one in that pocket, which is apparently falling out. So going to the main road, which I don't really want to cross this road, by the way. Okay, we're walking down this road. Anyway, we're walking alongside the road apparently, so get out, miss shot! This is the A419 still. Well, actually it's the A417. But we're walking down this road, the cars are all there. I'm actually going to stop because this isn't very interesting, like at all, so bye for now. Just to let you guys know, for this walk we had to cross that over there, like literally had to cross there. Luckily we snuck across, even though I've driven down here and my dad's driven down here loads and never ever been able to get across there. Well, it's so busy normally that you wouldn't necessarily have to, but luckily we found a gap in the traffic and a nice person in there camper van. I was going to say caravan, but it's definitely a camper van.
Sort of
And then he almost absolutely just, well, actually, someone almost went into the back of him because he braked to let us across. So, thank you for letting us across, but someone did almost crash into you because you did that. Which technically would have been the Focus's fault for not really paying attention.
I know.
So, it is what it is. Guys, me and Morgan just had to walk up the side of a relatively main road. Well, I'd say it was a main road, but they call them was it a dual carriageway? They call them a dual carriageway because there's 2 lanes, and this is apparently the path we've got to walk up. So I'm actually going to put the camera away before I drop it, but we're just casually walking in this sort of muddy area, and Morgan's doing the right thing, sort of walking down the side, but I don't think we're going to be able to do that for very long. And we are losing daylight, so we are going to see if we can get to this point up here very, very, very quickly. And see if we can get some clips and photos and stuff. But this is how muddy the path is. We should do a shoe check when we get back to the car. We'll see who's got the muddiest shoe.
2 kilometres.
Huh?
We've walked 2 kilometres.
And according to Morgan's phone, we've walked. Is that from the car park?
No, it's from where we stood on that.
Oh, you're my friend! My friend! No, we just stopped Morgan from falling over. And we still got the cup. But hopefully there's a bin up here so we can say goodbye to our new friends, the cups. But, very muddy path. Morgan did almost slip, which would have been funny to catch on camera, but we didn't want it to fall over. Okay, maybe we did want it to fall over.
Stop!
What?
I can't wait until you fall over.
Great. So we've made it to where the parking place is. It's just behind me now. We have walked down here, so we're going to go left. But here's the view of the path. It's misty, the camera can't focus on it, but we're literally going to try and get to the end of this path before it gets dark. Because literally the only torches we've got is, of course.
Like, if we keep going, right,
Yeah.
When it's dark, one of us is probably going to fall over and roll down there.
She's not wrong. She's not
It
wrong.
doesn't look fun falling down there.
Yeah, again, she's not wrong. Yeah, so we're gonna tread past this tiny little path, and I'm gonna put the camera down so I don't fall down there and hit my head on a rock.
Okay, it's kind of scary to look down, because like, if you fell down there, imagine if you fucking hit your head on that rock.
Exactly. That's what I just said. But there's the view. Lovely view. We could just go to the car park when we go back though, because it joins down at the back. Yeah. Anyway, let's continue.
I'm sure it doesn't.
I think it might do. We still have the cups, by the way. You guys are wondering. But we'll continue, we'll carry on. Made it past the big bit. Morgan's going down, she wants to get really towards the end, but I'm running out of breath. But we were over there earlier on today. And this is the current view of everything. Huh?
I'm like parked all the way over.
Yeah, we're parked all the way over there. Do you want to start heading back? Okay, let's keep going then.
It's probably going to take us longer to get back. So we might as well do the whole walk.
Okay.
Which is also why I wanted to go earlier in the day.
So we've walked a little bit further. Morgan's obviously still in front. But we've realised it's getting dark. Well, I've realised it's getting dark, and we've gone on the longest one. We will complete the walk, but we will definitely be coming back here to do the other walks on the map, which I will show you either when we get back home or when we get back to the car. But considering it's getting dark now, I don't think we'll be doing any filming when we get back to the car, unless it's like an outro, because my car headlights turn on when I unlock it, so we'll see how long this takes. It's now, I think it's like 4:36. How long have we been walking? Anyway, we're going to continue on our little adventure. Okay, so as you can see, it's gone darker, but we are in the forest, so out there it's quite bright. But we're in the forest now. Morgan says we've been walking for about an hour. Over an hour. But that's from a point back where we were on the other side of this dual carriageway.
Well, you know when we were just like, no it wasn't.
Was it when I said a story time?
Yeah, it was when we were just looking at the views and stuff.
So when
and we were on that little mound bit, and then I started the actual walk thing there.
Yeah, so when I did story time with Tom, with the bike ramp thing, that's where we were. Which is literally just the other side of these trees, actually. But we've gone on a massive walk. I actually don't know where we are right now.
I've been this way before.
Yeah.
It was when I was little, and me and my dad went to that other car park that's there. And then we walked off and we couldn't find the way back to the car, so we basically walked around here having no clue where anything was. But I recognised this bit of the woods, so I took a load of photos here because I thought, because it was like autumn time it was autumn at the time.
Yeah.
And like all of the leaves were like cool colours and everything.
We're basically just doing a big loop, pretty much.
It doesn't look cool now because A, it's dark, and B, it's January, so...
Yeah, and I believe at the end of January we're supposed to have loads of snow, aren't we?
Apparently.
So, yeah. We'll weed through the trees. I don't know if we'll film until we get back to the car because, as you can see, it's very dark. Bit of an update for you guys. We're still walking through the forest. You guys cannot see anything. We can. Morgan almost tripped over a root. But...
I didn't. My foot was on the root, and because these shoes are like really thin, it hurt. So I had to move my foot away quickly.
We think we're finally heading back to Crickley Hill. I don't know what the camera's like, what you can see, what you can't see. I'll try and brighten up the footage so you guys can actually see something, but we'll see. But we're literally just walking through the woods. If I brighten this up, do you think they can see better than we can right now?
Maybe, probably.
Alright, we'll see. But let's continue through the woods. Okay, Morgan's asked me to film, even though...
Oh no, I just...
Look what they can see. You cannot see anything. I will brighten this up so you probably can see where the Morgan's torch is pointing. But it's sort of getting a little bit ridiculous because all the way over there, you can probably see that actually. There's a little gap in the forest, but that's Gloucester, yeah. To the right of all those lights is where I've parked, and we're walking away from that to get back to it, which doesn't really make sense, but...
No, it's literally up there, I'm pretty sure. But...
Oh no, we gotta go over there. But hopefully you guys can actually see. Morgan's asked me to film, don't really know why. What did you want me to film?
Just content.
Yeah, up. You can kind of see Morgan's light. But I will brighten up this footage, but I don't know. Morgan's asked me to film, but... Let's just keep going. So it's much later in the day and you literally cannot see anything, but if you look down there, we are back where we were earlier, pretty much. But we came across sort of a turning point in the walk, and it said it was going to good Bath, so I decided not to go that way. Morgan wanted to.
Yeah, but there were two separate ones. There was one that said Bath and one that was just normal, so I reckon the normal one, I reckon they would have split off at some point.
Maybe. But we're back at the little viewpoint that we were at earlier.
How to get to the other part?
I do. And it's really dark, so this is everything we can see. There's cars going down there, as you can see their little lights didn't focus, but I'll focus on this, hopefully. And that's Gloucester. But we're going to head back to the car. That'll be where we are finishing. There's a BMW. Okay guys, so we finally made it back to where the car is parked. To prove it, I'm just going to go to the edge. I'm not going to go too far, but down there is my car. That's the car with his lights on, down there. I'm going to lock him. Technically it's her. I'm going to lock her up. But the car is, wait a minute ago, down there. And this is the view of what we've got back to.
It looks much better in person.
It looks much better in person. The camera sort of out focuses and stuff. So you guys can ever come to Crickley Hill. I wouldn't recommend doing the Cotswold way because, as me and Morgan found,
Well, actually, it would be really cool if you did it in the day, or you like went in the morning or something, and not at like 3 o'clock.
but apparently it's like a 3-hour walk or something like that, or 12 hours. But that's going to do it for this video here.
12 hours if you walk from Bath, yeah.
I guess. But yeah, we hope you guys did enjoy this sort of Crickley Hill Cotswold Way walk. We're going to do the classic Morgan outro for 2020, so let's do a Morgan outro. We hope you guys did enjoy, and you enjoy this view as we outro.
It's just not a good view on the camera. Like, if you look at it in real life, you can see all the colours and stuff.
You can see all the colours in
of
real
the
life and
lights.
stuff.
But if you take a photo, it all just looks white.
Anyway, we hope you
And
guys
it
did
looks
enjoy.
really far away, and it doesn't look really far away in here.
We hope you guys did enjoy, and we hope to see you guys next time. Goodbye.
Goodbye.